So we think about serotonin, for example. You have more serotonin receptors in your GI system than you do in your brain. And so maybe it's not actually the brain that these medications are working on, but they're actually working within your GI system. We know that many of the bacteria that live in your GI system, for example, that they're responsible for breaking down medication. They're responsible for producing things like serotonin, dopamine, norepinephrine. Those are the brain chemicals that psychiatric medications are designed to target, to increase or to decrease, because it's thought that an imbalance in those chemicals are related to illness. But again, maybe it's the bacteria that's in your GI system and not your brain first that's actually part of that. And I know in talking, I'm a psychiatrist, and in talking to many of my patients, they will very strongly state that a lot of their illnesses, when they become depressed, their GI system goes off. And all of us see that ourselves in times of stress. We start to see, as was mentioned, GI distress. We see lots of changes in your gut. And those two areas are very tightly connected. And we're only now starting to understand how this concept of gut dysbiosis or bacteria just not being at optimal levels actually impacting not just GI illness, but brain-based illnesses as well, which for me is pretty exciting because it opens up a lot of possibilities for treatments that haven't been explored previously.